video 97 out of 100. I can't believe it. We only have three more to go, and I finished my 100 videos in 100 days challenge. And yeah, today, so these video posts are based on my LinkedIn posts, which are based on my X posts. And yeah, today's post is about a training session I had recently. So I help Japanese brands with their inbound sales. And part of that is helping training the shop staff to do kind of global communication with non-Japanese customers. And, the first phase of this was getting the staff to not be afraid of using English and not be afraid of talking to non-Japanese people. And that's a big step. So yeah, that's been cleared, a few months ago. And now the staff are actually trying to have, real conversation with the customers, which I think is super cool. So this season, it's, Christmas season, holiday season. And in Japan, the traditional, traditional Christmas dinner in Japan is Kentucky Fried Chicken or fried chicken and some kind of strawberry shortcake, right? Well, that confused me when I first came to Japan, right? Like, why? Right? So this shop staff, she asked me in our training session, like, hey, I asked the inbound customers about, what fried chicken they have for Christmas. And then she told me, like, whenever I ask them that, they always look at me like and are so confused, right? And she's like, she didn't understand. She's like, what? Like, Christmas is chicken, right? It must be American thing. No, it's not. So, I guess this might be unique to Japan, but I know that it's like the ultimate marketing campaign is when a brand takes a holiday. So I don't know how they did it, but years and years ago, KFC became Christmas. And I heard recently, like Pocky, those chocolate sticklings, they took over November 11th. I guess 1111 is, I don't know, looks like Pocky. I don't know. And White Day, it's not Valentine's Day. It's 1 month after Valentine's Day is White Day. And I heard, the chocolate company Lotte created that holiday, right? So, these are business holidays. They're not, there's no real meaning to them, So, I guess somewhere in history of Japan, I don't know where the cakes came from. Cake probably came from Europe or something. And that all got mashed together. So, like, Thanksgiving, Christmas, like, all this stuff got mashed together. And we got the traditional Japanese Christmas, which is kind of funny. Because I remember in New York, Christmas dinner was basically Chinese food because all the restaurants are closed. It's a holiday. School is closed. Offices are closed. Everything's closed. But Chinese people are always working. So most of my friends they just say Christmas dinner is just Chinese food, but. But here in Japan, it's this other kind of, I don't know, weird mashup image of what they think Western culture is, I guess. So if you are shop staff, just avoid the chicken question and just ask people, what are your holiday plans, or what do you do in holiday season, or what do you do, around this time, that's a more open question. Asking specifically about what fried chicken people eat, you will always get the confused faces, right? Like, I have to explain this every year, but don't ask about the chicken, don't ask about the cake. Like, that's just a marketing campaign in Japan. Ask about the holidays, ask what they do for New Year's, ask what they do at the end of the year. Those things are better questions, right? And you will have a lot more conversation and a lot less confusion. Okay? So, again, I am Inbound Alex, and this is what I do. I help, train Japanese retail staff to communicate globally. And then, I help them increase their sales and eventually go out of Japan and start selling globally. If this is your brand, give me a call and let's get started after the Christmas season. All right. Thanks again. See you next video.